thought that was what's that song that they play? They used to play for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, Final Countdown?
Yeah. And now, from North Carolina, Alan Wake.
Happening.
From Pratt Writing School.
Here's your previously on.
Oh, thank God. I feel like we hadn't gotten one for a while.
So this is the last episode, so we are wearing our vaguely inspired Alan
A lot's
Wake
happened
look.
since we've started this little playthrough.
Yeah, we're all married and divorced and remarried again. Life comes at you fast.
I think, is this the first one we recorded since the channel's actually gone live?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
So we actually can incorporate all your amazing feedback.
And this is one that we're actually recording the same week that it's going to go up.
Yes, that's another update. And Charlotte's now best friends with Sam Lake.
Yeah, that's amazing. So you guys went to the Alan Wake HQ, went to the headquarters, met the man himself. So how was that?
I mean, the funniest thing is just like this coat that I'm wearing right now is my go-to like fall coat.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, I cannot wear this to go meet the Alan Wake team. I can't wear my Alan Wake adjacent coat.
They would definitely like have that moment of like, what have we done?
Get sunglasses and painkillers. Finally a mission I can get behind. It's like every morning. So is he hungover, I imagine?
Yeah. I like
He's
the
gotta hydrate more.
implication that he can't ever take this hoodie off.
I mean, why would you want
What's
it?
that
Hoodies
story
are so
where
comfortable.
where that old children's story where like the girl with the ribbon around her neck, and if it comes off, her head falls off? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's the
it's-
story.
Maybe he loses all his wit, his cunning wit, if he
Or-
takes his hoodie off.
Or his arms just fall right off his body.
I mean, we were just saying, we haven't... He's not wearing the hoodie in the dark place. Is that the problem?
Yeah.
So we're all wearing hoodies.
Yes. In case you haven't realized, this isn't how we usually dress.
I went with a red hoodie. I have a dark hoodie, but I don't like it as much, so I went with my red hoodie.
We have like you and I have a nice Pepsi Cola thing going on.
That's a normal thing that people say.
I mean, I get it. Is there anything more
yeah.
comfortable than a hoodie? Like,
And of course, like we have this, our very own Alan Wake
Technically, we have two
coffee
of them.
thermos,
so
courtesy of Remedy. Thank you very much.
wow. We're getting merch now. Only 2 weeks into this channel.
It's our boy Barry.
Remember TiVo.
Is TiVo still around?
Maybe it exists as like a shell of what it once was.
Right.
I miss its pleasant button noises.
Yeah.
And they had like the little TV like character guy, right? Like a
Yeah.
TV with a face on it. Yeah, he was a good mascot.
What is he, Castor Troy with those gold pistols? Look at those. What is that? It's so random.
Clearly, you don't know enough about the Alex Casey universe. What is this? Why do you have a light table?
Talking about my latest book.
It's a nice little setup.
Oh, I guess
Is
this
his wife a photographer? Was
Yeah.
that- okay, I was about to
This
say.
must be her office.
I want to see his talk show appearance. This game came out like 10 years ago, right? So was he on Letterman?
Yeah, I think like 13 years ago.
The Harry.
Look at his sunglasses.
Is this like the head of QA at Remedy or something? Poor guy.
Best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Wow, real life
They need to
Alan.
work on their green screen technology.
I
Well, that's
mean,
where
we
we could
saw
come
some
in.
of the live action cutscene of Alan Wake too,
It
and
was a great improvement.
yeah, it looks amazing.
Give me the lowdown on books. A busy guy.
And I'm not saying that just because they've been nice to us.
I love the way with those sunglasses.
It's so funny that
Oh my
he's
God.
watching himself.
Sales figures that two people out there who have
We're watching Alan watch a different version of himself on
He
this
kind of
big
looks like
show.
Aaron Rodgers in that clip.
Mm-hmm.
character, the hard-boiled New York detective.
Oh my god.
What talk show was this even supposed to be?
Did you kill Case?
Because it doesn't feel like a late night guy. This doesn't feel
Yeah.
like he's Letterman or Conan or something.
I feel like the backdrop does have that late night feel, though. It doesn't really feel like a daytime talk
Yeah.
show. But you're right. It almost feels like a late show that comes out at 2 a.m. because
Yes.
it's so low budget.
Yes.
But maybe that's
Yeah.
not what they were going for.
I
Because
mean-
he's supposed to be successful, right? He's supposed to be like a big deal.
It must
Yeah,
have been some late night TV show if it aired while he was passed out from the night.
Yeah. Is he the A guest or the B guest, I wonder?
Oh, I think he's honestly
He's
just
like Gilbert
yeah.
Godfrey to his right.
I think this is like a night where they didn't have a musical guest or a
Oh,
stand-up.
no. Those are rough.
Yeah, they've already had a movie star
Scraping
and
the bottom
then
of the
like
barrel.
a sidekick on a sitcom.
Listen, sometimes the authors that we have that are like, I'm going on Good Morning America. I'm like, weird.
Oh, man.
He's hamming it up though. He's good on the show. He's not clamming up.
It's because he's probably drunk.
Yeah, what's in that coffee mug?
Oh man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper.
Who is paparazziing authors?
Famous for that temper.
Oh, man.
Did also write several books. Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there haven't bought it yet. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
there's some.
Wow.
for you tonight.
There's somebody to the right of him.
For the evening, Alan Wake, Sam Lake,
Ah, there he is.
Oh, there he is! Wow.
Oh, my God.
He looks great in this. He looks like a rock star.
Funny. I told myself I could live with
Yeah,
that.
he's got like a David Bowie thing going on.
Yeah.
I like it.
Say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
And then who are these other guys who came in off to the side? Were they like in a sketch earlier in the night?
I should
The
have followed
like
her
opening
advice.
and closing graphic just
Suddenly
makes
I
me
was
think of
angry.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? That show has more of like a Merv Griffin vibe than it does like a
Oh,
late
looks
night
like he's
show.
gonna go be awful to his wife.
Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I
God,
Oh, man.
immediately.
be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
It's always the tour.
Oh, honey.
Is that a hand? I had to do Harry Garrett last
Back
night.
to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're
That's
not
a first
thinking
for
straight.
Alan, apologizing.
Take a shower and go back to
So is
bed.
this? What do you think the point of this
Yeah,
flashback is?
you're
To
right.
tell us how far he's come from being a drunken,
Once this is over, let's go away.
disaffected husband?
And I guess probably like remind us that he cares about his wife.
Oh yeah, where the stakes are.
I like that like she also is just in the apartment wearing her leather coat.
Maybe the heat doesn't work.
Somehow,
Oh.
the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to.
Still not
Colorado to
entirely
see
sure what the
Alice.
clicker is. Is it just like a talisman or something?
It's the clicker.
Is it open a garage door at the bottom of the
I'm
lake?
Back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
Yeah.
This page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
Sarah's just like, okay, yeah, whatever.
And Barry's such a great literary agent.
Barry
where he's
Taker
just like,
gun.
"Just
What
write
is
it
going on
now."
here?
Close the door when I leave.
Aww.
We can't trust this trained police sheriff with a gun. Barry is clearly the better option.
Oh man, this is his self-sacrificing moment.
Oh,
Very
wow.
poetic.
Yeah, I think one of the funniest things about doing this interview with Sam Lake was that, like, Pat had to, of course, review footage that we were putting out, and Pat has not seen the ending of this game yet. And he just messaged me, like,
Sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page. I
It-
stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
I mean, I have to see it to believe it, even though I know it. But I still held out hope that it's not going to end the way it actually did.
and it is like, I really don't know in the new game, like, is Alan going to get any sort of happy ending? Is he even going to get closure? Especially with kind of the move into the survival horror genre. Things don't go well for people in survival horror.
Well, as long as he gets another appearance on the Harry Garrett show.
Oh,
That's all that really matters.
Some
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah.
I should put the cap on so it matches exactly.
How about at home, every time we pick up a mug of coffee in the game, you take a swig out of your Alan Wake merchandise mug that everyone must have, right?
I told myself it didn't really matter. My course
Do they
was
sell
set.
these?
I think they must.
Yeah, you gotta have a merch store. Just anyone in life.
Are they gonna put me in a car?
Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm confused again. Didn't we just entered the vault, but now we're outside?
Yeah, we left the vault.
Oh, okay.
We left the vault because we have to go back to the lake so that we can write the last page.
I see. So the whole point of going to the vault was to get the clicker?
Yes.
Okay. And now we're going back to the belly of the beast.
So do we have to crash again to get to this lake?
Visit the haunted witch's ladle.
Cool. This town has so much going on.
This is a nice scenic drive.
Mm-hmm.
Not when I'm done with it.
So you just ride the center
Crossing
of the
those
double yellow.
yellows. Terrible. Oh my God, get a handle on it.
Isn't it amazing how real life driving ability translates to the game?
Do you think there's anything here? We are never going to get to go home today.
That is a nice view, though.
Yeah.
Nice spot for a little picnic.
I'm surprised there's no family. Who was in this car?
Well,
would be
we've killed half the town, so.
True.
This would be a great place to take my wife to if I had a wife.
Oh, what's that? The Majestic Motel.
Clean rooms, wireless internet, laundry, cable TV, and kitchenette in every room.
We can build a new life here.
So kitchenette in every room.
Whoa! Oh my God! We might need that, Charlotte.
I'm working out what buttons do what. There we go.
It's like finally I don't have Barry and that sheriff on my back. I can live my life as I see fit.
Listen, you tried to like burn down a bookshop last episode. I don't want to hear about it.
It's a momentary lapse of reason.
97.6 KBF FM. There's no, we can't play radio stations in Alan Wake like it's a GTA situation.
I am pressing the buttons.
You don't like this moody music, Pat?
No, this is
This
great.
is very, well, this was, I was saying in the first episode, this is very like the beginning of the Shining vibes. Kind of
Oh no!
taking the long drive through the forest and the
circumstances.
They're saying no more car for you, Charlotte.
Oh. This feels like a trap.
Mhm.
This feels like the darkness did
I
this
mean,
on
how
purpose.
quickly will it become nighttime?
It's so bright now.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Ah,
Oh, wow. He really
My
just-
hubris.
oh my God.
Yeah, how long was he having that little waking nightmare?
I don't know.
Bet you wish you had that extra flash bomb that you just detonated on a pier.
Listen,
Oh, manuscript page.
That was quick.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted.
It was trying to capture us all this time? Could have fooled me.
the writer knew too much. He was too strong.
It's an interesting capture technique, like throwing you off a bridge, attacking evil birds at you, throwing at you.
Yeah, like none of those zombie monsters had a net. They all had machetes.
Place it came from.
So now the darkness doesn't want us going back to the lake.
Oh boy. So it's like now the darkness is going to start trying to kill you, finally.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Up
Ooh,
until
another
now,
car?
the darkness was playing nice.
Nice.
It's so nice of everyone to leave their cars unlocked so that wandering authors can.
Well, you think this is like an actual car or a car that we manifested through our writing powers?
I think if Alan Wake was manifesting, it would have been a Ferrari.
Yeah.
It's like, and then this awesome red Corvette was by the side of the road. That's a great sound.
Oh.
Sludge.
Oh, there's somebody in the road I see.
We shall destroy it.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a good
It's
thing
always
that
so
wasn't just a
satisfying.
man.
Can we? Oh, we go in a different way. Oh, look at this.
Is that another? Oh, another majestic motel.
It's
Or was that just a
changed.
sign at the other
I think
place?
it's just a
Oh,
sign.
I see. Oh, we got a ramp. Ooh, Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Look at these driving moves.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Oh, look at that.
They're really throwing everything at you now. Nope, game won't let you do it, Charlotte.
I
Go on
believe.
foot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the game does not want this to be happening right now. Did you just trap yourself in this car?
No, he can get out.
Oh, yeah, I used to get out through the passenger side.
I like that there's an animation for doing that.
Oh boy.
You have to turn it back around.
Oh no. Fight all those guys who are just there waiting for you.
Let me through.
Oh, all those zombies are just
The
sitting
game is
there.
not happy.
Frame rate drop.
Those zombies are, yep, you gotta come on back.
Nope, I'm just going to shuffle this way.
Looks like we already have a souped up flashlight, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, what's in the back of this car? Oh, flares. Can we steal this car? No,
I
no.
don't think so.
Looks pretty messed up.
We look pretty messed up.
Oh, I was really liking how there weren't any things to fight for a while.
Oh, no. More deep devil debris.
I don't remember which one is the dodge. It's just
think
the
it's
same as
L-
run. Ah!
Oh.
I think it's L1 and circle?
What's happening?
Oh, no, it's L1 and like directional, I think.
Oh, that's so many.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Oh, that was so hard to watch.
All right. First one's out of the way.
We don't count the possibly off-screen elevator incident.
Oh, yeah. When he fell into the wall.
Listen, that was God's doing.
Okay, so all these things are gonna try and kill us soon.
What does... Okay, so...
Any second now, even that suitcase is gonna become.
What do
Real
you think that's
danger.
all the way in the distance? That's some kind of like devil? You see those like horns?
Oh
It's
yeah,
creepy.
yeah.
it
It's
might
like
just
a.
be part of a car.
I hope it's like a devil goat thing.
Oh, it might be part of the like deer
Yeah.
fest.
Some Deer Fest remnants. Turn around. Oh my God. Oh mercy.
Oh!
Caught you airborne.
Oh!
Alan!
They're going
Think
for
you're gonna have to-
headshots.
I think you have to try and blast those. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I think it might be too hard to dodge.
Yeah.
Gotta block.
It's very, very hard to dodge.
Well, you got the super powered flashlight now, so maybe you can make quick work of them.
So it seems like you really got to hang back.
Yeah.
I
here we
am
go.
ready for the survival horror of Alan Wake 2, where... God, that was like... So we played a tiny bit when we were there at Epic Games, and like, it truly was my ultimate nightmare having Sam Lake and Kyle Rowley just watch me die multiple times.
Yeah, it was the same for me too. I mean, that was a totally new experience, having to play the game right next to the people who made it. Because I was trying to just like make conversation because it was kind of awkward, but at the same time, I wasn't really following the plot very well. So a few times they were like, "Oh, you're going the wrong way." I was like, "Oh, sorry."
It's like,
And
Don't
they
take
would-
this as a valid focus group study.
And they would say things that were like hints.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
to be fair, they've been living in that game for probably like 5 years
Yeah.
now.
Because I don't know if they wanted kind of like a focus groupy type experience then.
Oh,
They
at that
definitely were
point.
not getting it.
Yeah.
Because I was not paying attention that much.
They probably at that point were way past the focus group stage. So like, we can't change anything anymore.
Oh,
so.
they were definitely still changing things because they like took notes about stuff.
They were, yeah, it was kind of
Wow.
cool. It's crazy how they do that. Man, it must be so stressful to work on a big game like that.
Is that a refrigerator? Jeez.
Get inside, it'll save you.
Right?
Alan Wake in the
Jones
Kingdom of
first-
the Crystal Skull.
He does have an indie look to him a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got that 40-something scruff.
Yeah. I guess no. Indiana Jones never got caught dead wearing a hoodie.
That's true.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, take it out. Take it out!
Yeah, and that barrel's life.
And
Yeah.
there's a tire.
And definitely take your time because your health will regenerate a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Unless, of course, the bridge is going to collapse underneath you, then maybe hurry up. Oh, man.
So either take your time or hurry up, but
One of those two should work.
yeah.
Oh, is that another fridge?
Yeah.
How many fridges can be on one bridge? Okay,
Like a
that,
PC Richardson son truck just topple over? Oh, God, look at that barrel. Look at that tire.
to hell it goes.
It is
Careful
cool
there.
when
It
they
looks-
fall
Ooh,
under
I
the
thought that was
ridge.
going to collapse.
Yes, yes.
That barrel, yeah, that barrel's got your name on it.
Oh, there's why did 3 of them at once? That's
no,
too many.
no.
No.
Should we order pizza? Oh, man, this is the beginning.
Well, yeah.
There's no checkpoints in the middle of a bridge.
This is that infamous late game difficulty spike. Well, how are we feeling as kind of story structure wise? This seems kind of traditional hero's journey, right? You're going into the belly of the beast in the end.
Back where you started.
Yeah.
And is he a different person now? Do we think Alan has grown as a person through
Well,
all
I
of
think
this?
that's kind of the point of the flashback, right? Because I think that really tried to picture him as a jerk.
Yeah.
So maybe they're supposed to kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's kind of weird that they threw in that drinking thing sort of late, right? Because did they ever mention that he had a drinking problem before?
Is that what the coffee is all about? The coffee motif? Like, if this
Maybe.
was a few years ago, he'd be drinking whiskey, but now he's just drinking coffee.
I think the coffee is just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Coffee's
Sam Lake
just
likes coffee.
Yeah, because I don't believe there's been any mention in the writings or in dialogue that he had a drinking problem. That was definitely implied in the flashback, though.
I wonder, like, how much of it is like we're seeing the actual Alan there now.
Oh,
Ooh, good
I
dodge.
think it was.
Yeah.
Because like previously, it's been kind of stuff that he's been saying about himself.
That's true. Yeah, he's just painting a nice picture.
I mean, we got to see the real Alan on that talk show.
That was probably the most insufferable version of him.
Was the real guy?
No, I mean the one on that talk show. I don't know if he was putting on airs or what, but he seemed kind of
Yeah.
annoying and arrogant.
I think that's his TV persona. Everyone's you gotta ham it up a little bit.
Though I'm also curious, like, what's caused his drinking problem? What's so hard about your life, Alan?
Hey, he's got deadlines, Charlotte. It's
Yeah.
a lot of stress. He's got all his fans eagerly waiting for the next Alex Casey book.
The tours.
Yeah, the
Barry's
tours are
always
killer.
on his back. I mean, Barry's a good guy, but he wants
Oh,
a new
that was
book.
cheap.
Oh.
Cheap move, refrigerator.
That's what I'm always saying to refrigerators.
All right, so remember that barrel and that tire.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. Spread it around. Oh yeah, nice. Good job.
Oh.
It's all right. Take him out. Take it out. Nice.
Okay, that
And then
tire's
the
somewhere.
Tire's
that
right
tire's
there. Oh, that was cruel.
Oh, man.
Do you have anything else
Oh,
in your arsenal?
I have the flares. I should use the
yeah, maybe
flares.
what about the grenades?
I do also have those.
I think maybe the grenades might be
Yeah.
a good move. 'Cause
Yeah.
that might take them out at once.
Welcome to 20 minutes into the episode where I remember.
Strategizing. You know what I just realized? Well, not just realized, but I realized recently is that, and people watching this probably already know, but Sam Lake is the face of Max Payne.
Yes.
You remember that game, Pat?
Yeah,
Max
I
Payne?
do. I mean, I remember the Marky Mark movie version too.
Yeah, the original game, or maybe all 3 of the first games. I think the model, his face model. is based on
Wow.
Sam Lake.
So, Okay, so is Sam Lake a like a really huge figure in the last, current period of video games?
I mean, he's definitely one of the more well-known directors, I think, as far as like having like an on-screen kind of persona.
Yeah, and I think kind of the thing with him is that it's unusual for, someone like a creative director to stay at one studio for as long as he
Yeah,
has,
true.
especially like between projects.
But I thought Max Payne was Rockstar. At least one of them was, right? I only remember the third Max Payne, where he's in like Brazil.
Okay.
That game was incredible. Had like the best soundtrack.
Oh, you know what I'm just putting together? Sam Lake in the game. Look at that.
We're arresting you.
Look at that.
man.
Wow. Really look inward for inspiration.
I mean, Sam Lake is also a pen name because his actual last name means lake, like in Finnish.
Cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to our episode where we just list facts about Sam Lake.
Oh, and I just put together finish. You got to finish a video game.
Oh, look at that everywhere. Sam Lake is an anagram for Moss Kale, so maybe he's like a big health nut.
Oh my God. We'll solve. I mean, listen, we're gonna have plenty of time on this bridge to solve all the mysteries.
Really
of
scraping
Sam
the barrel
Lake.
of the barrel. Barrel here is for banter.
Bottom of the barrel. Barrels keep killing us.
Oh yeah. The first
We
of many
connected
terrible
it.
puns. See this trio right here. That's the
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, that tire had to go.
I can't wait to be killed by whatever's over here. You? You?
I know. Yeah, now we're paranoid.
We can't trust any inanimate object anymore.
Oh no, the spools are a problem too. Oh no, those are worse. The beams. Oh God.
Oh my God, there's so many of those.
Oh yeah, maybe use cover. Use the spool as cover if it doesn't come to life.
The
Oh,
spool's
so
like,
that's like a forklift with those creepy horns. Interesting.
yeah.
That looks super scary. Oh, barrel!
Barrel.
Oh, nice. Take it out.
Barrel.
Okay, we're getting
This
there.
is a really weird version of do a barrel roll.
All right.
Well, so
That,
that's,
you know that fork. You know that thing's coming to life.
Oh
Yeah.
boy,
God.
it's so big.
Oh, it's gonna drop on you. Get out of the way.
I'm trying.
Flash it. Oh God. Oh. There you go. Almost.
I feel like maybe it's hurting itself just by what it's doing.
Oh, nice. There you go. Stick and move.
Oh, it's smoking. It's smoking. Oh,
It's all right. You got it.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. That's got to be the end, right?
Come on, give us a save point. Come on,
Let me.
Oh, car.
give us some light.
Ooh,
We need
there's-
some light.
Was that a Cadillac?
Here's car. Here's light.
beautiful.
Everything.
thank
Soak
God.
in that light.
Woo! Good job. That was kind of tough.
Maybe we don't say good job about that.
It was well earned. Yes. Kill that hitchhiker.
Ooh. Oh no. The whole town's on fire.
Oh,
Oh!
whoa.
Monster truck rally.
Cool.
Not cool. My vehicle and a tree.
Monster trucks are always cool, even if they're
Oh,
trying
man.
to kill you.
Well,
Did anyone ever go to one of those in live?
I've never been to one. No.
I always wanted to when I was a kid, but
yeah, whenever I go to the fair with my friend, she's always like, I want to go to the monster truck rally, but then it's always like at a time that doesn't work out. I need four-wheel
should have
drive.
got that oil checked.
Ooh, could we get in the monster truck?
Ooh, that would be cool.
So we're heading towards the fire. Oh.
Oh, these guys. Nah, that thing still looks aggravated.
Uh huh.
It's still twitching, twitching with life.
Yeah. Don't knock it back onto its wheels.
Yeah, seriously. Let's just leave it be.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
You're like, oh, thanks, bud.
What is that thing? Is that a boat? That's kind of like standing on its end right there.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
is this just like a bunch of stuff falling out of like the
I love this setting. This is so cool.
It is cool, yeah.
I
Oh no.
I know.
You're exposed.
You had to do it, but it's such a difficult decision to leave a car.
I didn't do it. He made that choice for me.
Oh, is that one over there to the right, or is that totaled?
The one that's fully on
No, I
fire.
meant to the right.
Whoever is like,
Ah, bunch of jerks. Do you think there's a chance one of these guys is not controlled by the darkness and they're just
No.
like, yeah, this looks fun,
That's what you get for hanging out with the wrong crew.
right? Listen, my friends are zombies. I'm human, but they're still my friends.
Oh,
Oh.
I feel like I've made a mistake and I might just have to die.
Well, we must have got to a checkpoint,
you're
right?
close. Oh,
Oh, flashbangs and shots from the flare gun can destroy multiple enemies at once.
how do you like that?
Good to know. 14 hours into playing.
Fight past the poltergeist is your mission.
That's my mission
Or
every
was.
day.
Just changed.
Get to Cauldron Lake.
Okay, let's not ruin.
Go off road.
Well, I don't know if we can avoid going off road because there's.
How many of
Yeah.
these guys could we kill?
Oh, I think you had it right. Yeah, you have to go to the left. Just avoid that car.
I mean,
Well,
the
he's
monster
coming.
truck.
Oh. Maybe if you just go to the left. Yeah, go up here.
Oh, yeah, this is a nice old path.
Oh, what's that?
Oh God, Alan!
Oh, you're right! Oh,
Oh,
you know what? What a way to go.
I thought he was gonna do like Styles from Teen Wolf on the top of the monster truck.
I love when people reference Teen Wolf the movie, and all that's in my mind is Teen Wolf the show, because I know it's two very different demographics.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw the show. Honestly, I don't even know if I ever seen the movie. I just seen like clips of it.
Mm-hmm.
Of him doing like handstands on the van. It's a bit of Beach Boys. It's classic cinema right there.
Did he come back for Teen Wolf 2? Probably not,
I think
right?
Teen Wolf 2 was Jason Bateman, if I
Yes.
remember correctly.
Yes, yes.
And isn't that the one where his dad turns into a wolf? Or is that the first one? too?
It probably is because it's styled TOO.
Okay.
So it must have been in that rash of also like body switching movies.
I just remember taking offense to like the basketball scenes in that movie.
Uh-huh.
Because at the time I was like very into like playing basketball and it was just the worst.
Uh-huh.
The worst athleticism you'd ever seen. Oh man.
All right. This monster truck is definitely coming.
So-
Don't do the thing, Alan.
oh
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
What, does that have a siren?
So that monster truck is really trying
Did
to
you
get
just
in.
pin yourself in there? Sean?
Yep, I've created a problem.
Well, at least you're safe in here. We can just ride this out.
The light is off now.
Well, maybe you can zap that car to death while you're in cover.
Oh, I love how hard he's trying to get in here. Will he ever give up? No, he won't.
And
Can
I
you
don't,
jump on top of the hood maybe and get? Oh, there you go. You got him. Yeah, just zap it out.
I don't know if this monster truck wants to be zapped.
Yeah, but has he moved this enough that I can leave?
So right now we're working in tandem with the zombie monster truck.
Oh, there's another entrance or exit.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Let me out.
Let me out, me.
Bye.
Yeah.
losers.
Back on the road.
It went perfectly to plan.
These guys are just throwing wrenches at the truck.
Come back. I wonder if that monster truck is following us.
Ooh.
Something is
Yeah,
like.
something bad's happening behind
Oh
you.
wait, no, that's like a school bus coming
We're
at us.
what tires? We're simply not going to worry about all that.
Yeah, you're doing well. Just keep it on. Keep pressing on.
What is that noise?
I think you. Wait, can you get through? I think you might be able to get.
How
through
is this town gonna rebuild after all this?
there. Maybe not.
This little. I gotta get out the passenger side.
Oh no. Gotta work on that vertical, Alan. Oh, there you go. Oh, another one.
Oh, sludge. Don't like the sludge.
do if you just saw someone on the side of the highway, like, doing this.
Yeah, there's a small town reporter for Bright Falls who's got quite a story. Oh,
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
He's right. Who are you?
where'd you come from? This is a bridge troll.
Oh, is that a barrel you can shoot? Or is that just like a traffic cone?
There's
no, it
traffic
is.
on- Oh,
Nice. Nice. I think there's
yeah.
one more to your right, yeah. Sweet.
Perfect
Maybe,
timing.
Maybe take a breath. Let your life regenerate.
So I can pick up the shotgun ammo, but here's the thing.
No shotgun.
Yes.
Someone around these parts got to have a shotgun.
Or I missed it in my...
I bet it's somewhere in here. In this wreckage.
Yeah, one of these trucks has a shotgun.
I don't want to
over
learn
there.
about nature and myself.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, barrel him. Get him in the barrel.
Oh,
this guy
cheap.
had
That's
to-
cheap.
Yeah, that is dirty. Oh, no.
Where are you all coming from?
Double cheap.
Oh.
We're never going to see our families again.
The only family member I care about is Alan's wife.
Step 1, don't get gooed. Step 2, shotgun. Shotgun?
There's got to be a shotgun around here. It's such a jerk move. It's to leave shotgun ammo, but no shotgun.
Like, it's a jerk move to be so bad at playing our game. Guess I should just get rid of this so it doesn't harm me in the panic.
Do a little highway cleanup. It's like this stretch of road was cleaned by Alan Wake. Oh! You know, even as a zombie killer, you should have some standards, not hit people from behind.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a movie where zombies have standards.
Yeah, I guess not. I don't know.
I guess Night of the Living Dead 2 kind of goes into, like, you know, zombies exist as things.
Mm-hmm.
Though I've only ever seen, like, scenes from that, not actually.
Have you ever seen Return of the Living Dead?
No.
It's like the offshoot of it.
Yeah, because there's, like, the whole thing where they didn't properly trademark the name, and
Yep.
so Living Dead is the...
Anyone could just make a Living Dead, I think. Yeah, because Romero is allowed to do The Dead, but not The Living Dead. Something like that. Anyways,
Yeah.
good. Is anyone out there just make your of the Living Dead movie? I think it's just public domain.
So did the people who then made the Of the Living Dead movies
Oh, they
copyright
probably.
it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, don't listen. Don't take my word for it for legal advice. All right, so far so good, but we know a bunch of them are going to come from behind because
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
like, the most annoying part.
it's like
Yeah, I
there's
think like once you aggro these guys, turn around because they're gonna come. Oh yeah, blow that up. Well, blow the other one up too. Send them all back to
yeah,
God.
there he is. There he is.
Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoops. Did not mean to.
Oh, I love
yeah.
your
And the
shadow
little
on
bit
the
that
wall.
we played of Alan Wake 2, it seems like they were going more towards less enemies but harder enemies kind of approach.
Okay.
But that might have just been the bit that we played.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I remember the combat bit that I played, it was like you really had to concentrate just to kill one. Because they were much more like elusive
Okay.
and sort of hard to see. They were kind of like shadowy monsters.
Okay. But there weren't like 16 of them.
No, it was just, I think it was just one that I fought. And did you fight one too, Charlotte?
Yeah, it was like 2 guys, but they were like very fast.
Yeah.
And I was not good at it.
So that's the one of the big video game questions is, would you rather fight 2 really skilled enemies or like 40 just, brain dead ones?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the go-to is always, that part in Kingdom Hearts 2 where you fight 1,000 Heartless. It's always very satisfying. Even though, it's just a moment that's supposed to make you feel like, oh, I'm very powerful.
To just
Yeah.
slaughter like an entire army on your own.
Listen, we don't use the term slaughter when it comes to Disney properties.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts is such an interesting franchise because it's like on its premise is so like hallowed and corporate driven, yet it definitely works on like on a narrative level too.
Does Kingdom Hearts work on a narrative level?
Well, I mean, the first 2, I think they do. I think I stopped paying attention to the plot after the second one. But I feel like the first, especially the second Kingdom
I was
Hearts,
hitting the dodge.
it's kind of like a precursor to like From Software games, where it had those like really hard boss fights, and a lot of them could like have like a special attack that can kill you in one shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh, nice.
gameplay elements in some of the Kingdom Hearts bosses that I do not super care for.
Yeah, some of them are
Who's
really
throwing
hard.
this guy?
Why do I feel like there's just more guys every
Yeah,
time?
there is. Because we haven't even gotten to what is like the second batch of guys. Love this.
Did he just throw his car keys at you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I guess it's a
I know, we can't let this guy
Yeah,
kill us.
please. What is wrench?
Yeah.
Alan,
He's just like, I got some handful of lug nuts.
Take that, Ernest. Ernest Goes to Hell. Is that a movie? Or was that not one of them?
Was there must have been an Ernest video game at some point, right?
Maybe. Might have been
okay,
like some
we're
Nintendo
gonna-
game.
We're gonna
Right.
try something here.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, is that a light?
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now that I see that the light is there, I'm gonna run for it and not try to pick
Gonna
up those
avoid
bullets.
all combat.
Okay.
Why?
Maybe that's not sludge. Maybe it's just bird poop from the evil birds.
It's big bird poop. Okay, I've got my flares. I'm just going for a jog. Men are telling me about modern camping equipment. I've lost my direction.
So this is a straight up make a run for it.
Yep.
Oh,
maybe,
I love
yeah.
that devil talk.
Maybe do the barrels damage you?
I can't think about that.
Because I was about to say, just like shoot them and run past them, and maybe you'll like take them on.
Oh, so
No,
close to that
no, no,
light.
Oh, you got it. Yes. Ooh, there's some goodies in that telephone pole.
We'll check that in a minute. Alan's catching his breath.
Oh, I love that. After all that, it's like they can't be beaten. They just have to be.
If you
Run
use
away from
strategy, it goes better.
Oh, they're all back there now. Like, we really screwed that one up, guys.
Never imagined you just run away without killing us.
Usually, Alan, he likes to mix it up out there, but I don't know. It's as if we just killed him 5
No.
times before. What is our reality? Why are we here? Oh.
Gotta hang a right, maybe? Or I was telling you to go. Well, the compass is saying right, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think you gotta go right. Seems logical, right? Is there a road over there?
I thought I saw like 8 roads somewhere, but
Maybe up there where that sign is.
Maybe back in that area where all the zombies were trying to kill us.
I think up there, right? Probably.
yeah, maybe I was supposed to turn at this like first roadblock.
Yeah, I see like an on ramp or whatever. Yeah, something. Oh, yeah, something over there. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
But also, like, when did these zombies have the time to make all these blockades?
Oh, there's a cache.
Yeah, is it?
Oh. I feel like that big machine down there is going to come alive at some point,
Yeah.
right? It's definitely going to go after us. God, it's so scary to be wary of inanimate objects coming alive. That's not a good way to live.
No, it is not.
You
Must
must
see
sign
it
a
on it
liability
Or you
waiver.
pull it.
So, like,
Next mission, find the waiver. Bring it to a notary public.
that's right. I'm entering the yard, and I have not signed a waiver.
I don't know. Zombies aren't going to
I'm
be
a
happy
rebel.
about that.
Oh,
He's like, you should have signed the waiver.
oh,
This is why we have waivers.
For this specifically. Well, that was fun for everyone.
is this actually the way to go, or is this just a bonus area?
I think this is where we're supposed to go. Is there like a gate I need to open? Because it looked like...
Well, it's telling you to go that way, right? Like
Can
up
I
that
just-
Oh, a
hill.
little light.
Can I just leave? Because...
Can you go to the left and up, maybe past those trucks? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're going to have to open that gate.
Yeah. Well, maybe it just has a switch.
In a video game, you think this gate's just going to open.
I had to get the
Thanks.
I love how dramatic that was.
Oh yeah, you can go up there. Maybe climb on top of the dumpster.
Alan!
Yeah. Oh. It's like he's getting less athletic as this goes along.
I mean, he's been in like multiple car accidents at this point.
Barrel time.
Whoops. I should save my flare gun.
Dun, 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 dun. Even the music's picking up. It's like more of an action. Hans Zimmer score.
Now I can use this path.
Did you open the gate?
Yeah.
There you go.
Get all light.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
What's that? A water tower? Or something?
It's a
Oh,
crane.
big crane. Oh, that's another ramp. Let's catch some mega air.
Oh.
Well, at least we've killed some minions in our failures.
Oh, damn, it's moving. Oh, it's one of those magnet things.
Oh God, do not magnet me.
So I guess it's like a...
Who's the
Tow truck
shadow
area.
guy having to operate that?
That'd be cool if it lifts up your truck.
It would not be cool. It's
Ooh.
funny how that would not be cool.
Oh, is that an old stove? Gross.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept pulling sweet nothings, He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast.
I feel like if I was in a situation where the answer seemed to be just drown myself, I'd be like, have I gone insane?
Just like he used to drown himself in the bottle.
Oh.
It's all coming together now.
Ooh, boy. Oh, I'm pressing this button, but for what reason, I don't know yet.
Nope.
Who did that?
Yeah, someone breaking glasses.
Who did that? Hey! Who's throwing things up at me?
Ah, electricity. Like, what?
Uh-oh.
Sometimes that just happens.
Oh, just fires starting now. Did we just start those fires?
They're kind of like little fires everywhere.
Oh, available now at your local bookstore.
I don't feel good about these noises, but like,
We're not seeing anything coming at us, but it will. Oh, there's a guy. Oh.
Oh no. Ooh.
He's getting some of his own
Don't
guys.
get
Oh
out!
no.
You know, when you have a bulldozer coming at you, you probably shouldn't also have zombies.
You should simply die.
Like, they should just hang back and be like, all right, let the bulldozer take a crack at this guy.
Do I have to press that button again?
Oh. Once you press a button, that should be a save point.
Jump.
Ha
But like, do I?
Flare gun. Oh.
ha. Ow, my ankle. My ankle will be broken for the rest of this game.
Okay, maybe this time when that comes to life, I cannot be facing entirely the wrong direction in the car.
You gotta face your problems head on.
Please, car.
Yeah, showdown.
Where are we even supposed to go? We're supposed to go the other way, right?
It looked like. Is there like a button we're supposed to click now that we turn
Oh
that on?
yeah, it was off to the left, I think, right?
You're not gonna activate until I.
Yeah, he wants you turned around.
He's slow playing you. Oh.
Oh, you just had to get far enough away.
Don't let them pull you out. I think if you hit
Yeah, oh, I love seeing him run over his own guys.
Oh man.
Oh. Let's just see him fighting a bulldozer.
Oh god. Ran right over it. Hey. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, where was that button?
I would say the bulldozer was kind of a net positive for us because he,
Distracted him.
The
yeah,
flare gun helped a lot.
and he ran over
What did that do?
a few zombies.
Oh,
Okay.
you know, things are coming for me as this lifts incredibly
Can
slowly.
you drive through there, or?
Yeah, could it?
I
Just
mean,
be
my
lifting to
car
let
was
us go?
very much destroyed by a bulldozer.
All right.
Could we walk under and
I
assume
don't
it
feel
won't
good
crush
about
us?
this.
Oh, another light. That's good.
Oh.
Checkpoint.
And
Oh,
a
there
car.
we go. Look at that.
How did I end up having to do the episode with all the cars?
Huh.
I don't.
The DMV should just allow video game time to be count towards like a driving test.
I was recently like looking up the New York what you have to do in order to get a license, especially once you're over 18.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is just, yeah, take the like 15-hour classroom class and then you can take the driving test. I'm like, well, this is terrifying. in Maryland, like no matter how old you are, you have to do the like 60 hours of on the road practice and whatnot.
Yeah, it is crazy how different they all are in each state. I remember I feel like there was this other state I knew someone and they were telling me like the driver's test was just in like an empty parking lot with cones. And I was like, it sounds great.
And then everyone could just drive to any state at that point.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah. There's no way in hell I could pass a driver's test right now.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story.
Not because I'm inebriated, because I haven't driven in like 10
What's in
years.
this mug? We are at work.
Oh, push. Got to push the thing.
It looks heavy.
Tappity X. It's good quad work.
All right, where are the horrors?
Maybe this is a horror-free zone.
It's the calm before the storm.
Can I get in that car? Oh no, why are you giving me all this?
No such thing as a free lunch.
Why can't I take the generator truck? Oh, this is a bad situation.
You think all this light is here because it's going to be filled with zombies?
Who's that? Oh, that's
Focus.
Oh,
What?
oh no.
Can we go inside
Oh
anywhere?
no. Ah! God.
Go in!
All right, we're never leaving this house, huh?
There's coffee, there's a revolver.
Yeah.
This guy.
Stay out. This is our safe house.
This is my shack.
Oh no, chainsaw.
I think you should die. Thank you. Anything in here? All right, I have a shotgun now.
Cool.
Like, I hear the
Oh,
horrors.
searchlight. Those are handy.
What is coming alive right now? Control searchlight. They're still walking through the searchlight. That's supposed to stop them, right?
I mean, so, like, you have to, get rid of the darkness, and then you have to shoot them, so, like, the searchlight can't fully kill them.
Got it.
I think if you, with that searchlight though, it lets you focus it, and then you can like boost them to death.
I am picking up flares. You will get your turn.
Because if you try using the searchlight again, maybe if there's any more. Oh no.
Oh. Oh, a chainsaw guy's right next to us. What do we got?
Oh,
Alan!
two of them. Oh man. Is the other one dead? No, he's not.
No, he's just angry. At least the chainsaw guy can't throw his chainsaw.
Yeah, they seem to be a little bit slower than the other ones
Yeah.
too. So it's really just intimidation factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the problem. Being scared.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another pushy thing.
Alan,
Yes. Got to train
like
for
his like
world's strongest
heavy
man.
breathing.
He's going to be on the Ocho.
I could make a pizza in here.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't
was conceptual. I thought you said it was consensual.
The consensual
My
dark
interminglings
place.
with the dark place were completely on the up and up. Down it goes.
This is what the card wanted to
Mm-hmm.
happen. No.
One thing I don't think I like with these kind of games is when the musical cues kind of, indicate when something bad's happening or when like you're in like a combat area. I think it's much creepier where like
That's so far, Alan.
where you don't
There's
know.
so many birds.
Because it's always funny when you're playing a game and it's like you hear like the action music and then you're like, did I get the last one? And you're like, no, because the music's still playing. And there's like one hiding behind a car and it's like do 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 do.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
Oh, we gotta go down there. Is it a minecart? Oh, fun times.
Jump in.
Yay.
Do
I got a running start. Oh, nice.
This is not a
Oh,
good
this is
idea,
so
Alan.
fun. It's like Mario Kart.
What part of this is like Mario?
Oh, not Mario. Was it Donkey Kong Country? Were you in the cart? Or Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom? Take your pick.
Yay.
Plenty of inspiration. Nice leisurely stroll through tracks. Oh, I see the birds up ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, just let him enjoy this.
Can't have 2 seconds.
Let's just hang out in this cart. Oh, just in time.
That's the only form of transport anyone should ever use.
That wasn't so bad.
I was telling Jonathan this earlier, but the train I took into work today just stopped at 34th Street for like 10 minutes, and the only announcement they made was saying, "Don't worry, we're ahead of schedule." It's like, what does that mean?
Ahead of whose schedule?
Certainly
like,
not
I'm
mine.
He may think you're running late, but you really aren't. Just a construct you made up. A few weeks ago, because I take my job very seriously, I was watching a YouTube video about how to be like a better improviser.
Uh-huh.
And I got about 15 minutes into the video until I realized that it was for improvising in Dungeons and Dragons. I was like, this doesn't seem very relevant.
So you wanted to be a better improviser in just like life and just
Yeah, in like these types of situations.
got it,
Or just
got it.
regular improvising, I guess.
Got it.
My friend yesterday just invited me to a D&D game, and I'm like, this is honestly the most commitment anyone has ever asked from me.
I've never done it, and I still don't quite understand what it is.
What
I've
do you
even tried to
mean?
like educate myself. There's so much happening. And I guess there's all different types of formats too, right?
I mean, I feel like basically everyone does 5e at this point.
See, I don't even know what that means. 5e?
Yeah, it's like different rule sets.
And do they end in a night, or it's a thing that's like, all right, we'll be playing this D&D game for the rest of our lives?
Rest of your lives, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I saw an article where some guy had a game going for like 40 years.
Ah, the mine birds.
Is it like a really sad essay where it's like, these are all the people who's been lost over the course
Oh,
of this
no.
game?
I mean, it's like very hard, especially when you're like an adult, because it's like 4 hours of
Right.
playtime you need to schedule
Right.
and have everyone be able to.
And have spouses not leave you because of this.
Well, when you played Baldur's Gate with the Dungeons and Dragon guys, Charlotte, did you pick up any good tips?
Oh, I mean, their like knowledge of how things work are like so above mine. Like I went into Baldur's Gate being like, oh yeah, if I do this thing, they'll be able to take an attack of opportunity. That's like my main.
Yeah, those attacks of opportunity always get me.
Birds. rock, birds, it's all happening.
Did Dungeons and Dragons get like a surge of popularity after Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Nice.
And all the like Critical Role, Adventure Zone, all
that
those
came,
things.
That came after Critical Role?
When did Critical Role start? When was the first season of Critical Role? I've only listened to the second season, so I can't tell you.
Did
Yeah.
it get any popularity after the Dungeons and Dragons movie last year?
Wasn't that this year?
It was pretty recent, right?
Yeah.
That was the Chris Pratt, was in it? Or
Chris
is that something
Pine.
else? Oh, Chris Pine, yeah.
We don't look fondly upon Chris Pratt properties.
Oh, yeah? What did he do?
What hasn't he done?
Wasn't he supposed to... I thought it was rumored that he was supposed to be the next Indiana Jones.
His, like, celebrity stock went down real fast.
Yeah. And I think he sort of played a rip-off version of Indiana Jones in those Jurassic movies. And people are like, we don't need
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Seems like people were not happy with him being in the Mario movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Though it was
I didn't
a
see it.
gigantic hit.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I didn't see it. I heard Jack Black was really good in it.
I mean,
Yes.
I heard it was mediocre, and that's, like, what people want.
Yeah. Well, it is very much, I've seen it because I see everything.
Oh, yeah?
And it is very much a kid's movie.
From what I've seen from the trailers, it looked like the animation was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, any, like, big-budget studio animation is going to look good nowadays.
I don't know. I think there's still, like, room to appreciate, like, when it does have, like... It's not so much, like, the visually... how fluid it looks. It's more just, like, the art direction of the set pieces and, like, the way the camera's moving and stuff I thought was really cool. I saw, like, some, like, cart... kind of, like, race car sequence that looked awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Birds! Alright, there's multiple horrors
they're
happening.
getting so much meaner, these birds. I mean, they never screamed like that before.
Yeah,
They're,
they
like,
sound
burping.
like, like wildcats now.
The main guy from... Or not the main guy, but... What do you call the head D&D person? The dungeon master?
The DM, yeah.
Yeah. That guy from Critical Role, he's...
Matt Mercer.
Yeah, he's going to be the voice of Vincent Valentine in the new Final Fantasy game.
I mean, it's Matt Mercer, so he's the voice of everything.
Oh, he's very prolific. And
Yes.
What else? What other voices has he done?
I mean, I know almost any video game, Matt Mercer is going to be doing something. Like, he definitely does a lot of, like, minor voices. But what? I know he was Kanji in Persona 4 for a while until they had to replace him. Where am I?
Kanji. I don't think I remember.
I feel like we're getting near Cauldron Lake.
Are we?
Did you not?
That yellow dot still seems very far away from the center of that compass.
Oh my
I like
God.
that Alan's not even reacting because he's like, I'm tired. I don't like these horrors.
This seems like a place where a Cauldron Lake would be. But I guess you're right. It's very far.
Does this game have different outfits? Different skins? Is any mods?
No.
Yeah, I am very excited about Alan Wake 2, though. I think I'm actually more excited about Saga's story because she's like the FBI detective agent, and she's kind of like investigating murders. I think they said it was like a town to the next to Bright Falls.
Yeah, watery.
Yeah, and it just had really like a True Detective kind of creepy vibe to it that I was digging.
And is Alan Wake like a cold case?
All right.
I hope you add like a magical girl transformation sequence where Pat just goes from wearing a hoodie to not.
Okay, so I mean, listen, let the audience know. I took my hoodie off because I was getting
You don't need to
overheated.
explain yourself. This is a safe zone.
And again, it makes everything Alan's doing so much more impressive that he's had all these layers on this whole time.
Yeah, that's like in media. I feel like, especially when it's in the Pacific Northwest, they're like, look at all the layers they're wearing. I'm like, I hate layers.
Yeah, you're still going to overheat. I mean, I'm just a guy sitting here watching two other friends play a game. I'm not even playing.
I
and
remember
I just
in,
got overheated.
in one of my student films I made ages ago, when I made this whole big thing about like when the main character takes his jacket off, that's like the load of the world off his shoulders. And
Nice. Did it connect with the audience?
I don't remember. Probably not. I may have had to explain it in front of a group of people embarrassingly.
Here's something for the audience. When we get to 100,000 subscribers to this channel, will you show that student film on this channel?
Oh God. The worst part is
how many? 1 million. When we get to 1 million subscribers.
I'll feel I'll take that deal.
Okay, so when Let's Play gets 1 million subscribers,
we will change the name to my own private production streaming company.
That's like yesterday I was looking at like stuff I had written in my notes app from 13 years ago, and like all the sort of like stories I started writing there, and I'm like, why did I have the writing style of a middle-aged man when I was 17?
That's all you had to reference, probably.
Yeah, it is like, oh, am I just like copying what I was reading in, English classes?
Maybe, yeah. The worst part about it is that film is also starring me. Forgot to mention that part.
So you're the one who takes the jacket off.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, we got to get to that 1 million subscribers. We got to see this.
That's like, I went to film school for 1 year before transferring to a more art school. And when I transferred, I had to show the like intro to film teacher there my student film that I did at the first school so that I could get credit for, like I have done like video editing class before. And that was truly like the worst 5 minutes of my life.
Did you also star in your own student film?
No, my friend and I did the sort of like, oh, I'll be the person in your film if you be the person in my film.
Got it.
Oh, so you had to act in her film or their film?
Yeah, I don't remember what I had to do, though.
I think you remember exactly what you were doing. You just don't want to talk about it. Did you have to eat a calf's heart like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant? Or an ox heart?
Alan, that, like, one of my first acting experiences was my brother also went to film school, and he did a short film about a cannibal, and I played a little girl in the cannibal film.
And the little girl, I'm sure, survived and everything was fine, and she didn't even realize she was in a cannibal movie? Or she got eaten?
I don't think I got eaten. I can't remember what the ending was, but I do remember my brother got to show it at like the AFI near us. So
Oh,
Cool.
got to get that IMDb credit. Yeah, one of my friends in school, he made me act in as a serial killer in one of his short films. That was rough.
where are these things coming from?
I mean, it's probably better off than that if you got reviews that were like, he wasn't believable as a serial killer.
Yeah, that's
than
true.
Like, wow, he nailed it. When you talk to Sam Lake, is there any rumblings of a TV or movie adaptation
That
of
has
Alan Wake?
already been in the works since like 2018.
Wow.
Oh, is it in like development hell?
It's being made with AMC.
Interesting. And they're just basing it on the first one? Or is it going
Yeah.
to be...
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause that's a while ago. That's 5 years ago.
I mean,
just
if
behold
you
up AMC.
would also consider the fact that there was a global pandemic, probably that adds to some of your
Yeah,
development
they had
time.
a couple of years before that. All right, we'll have to do our... Well, I think we already talked about our dream casting, right?
Why? Why is this happening to me?
Oh.
I want to go
So you're saying a
home.
TV show? That's what it was?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably makes most sense. Little miniseries, 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Clunk.
Clunk.
Sir.
So who are these guys then? Are they? Have we seen any new enemies in a while? Has it been kind of the usual fare, the usual riffraff?
Yeah. I don't think we've seen anyone new in a while. It's Chainsaw Guy. It's like Sickle Guy, Wrench Guy.
It's the lumberjack, yeah.
Oh, this is these guys who just like slice from behind.
Oof.
Where did he even go?
that musical cue. I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares.
God. Okay.
This does really make me want to shine a flashlight, though. I gotta be honest.
It does?
It looks very satisfying. Pointing a beam around.
You know, the ultimate experience of shining a flashlight.
Do you feel like if you went in the street now with a flashlight, you'd be able to get people to just like stop cold in their tracks?
So here's the real question: like after this harrowing event, let's say presumably at some point Alan Wake is back in reality and okay.
Right.
Is he gonna try and capitalize on this experience by making some kind of memoir?
I mean, absolutely, because isn't like basically the idea of the second game that he has to write the perfect story to get out?
Is that? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
But it has to be a fictional story, or can it be life based?
I mean,
Can it be plagiarized? Can he just write War and Peace?
like,
The Darkness, like, I read that. I'm not-
I mean, the idea of does it have to be a fictional story is interesting because it's like, is the story he's writing right now fictional because
That is
he's
true.
living
Yeah,
it?
technically it's not. Yeah, because is it fiction if it eventually comes true? Dun, dun, dun.
Give
Oh,
it
look
to
at that,
me.
teasing you. Oh, we came in like Brad Pitt and Troy with that little jump move.
The thing is, I would rather not.
Oh, you got a barrel right there. Should you so desire. Shoot it! Oh, all right, grenade. Grenade works. Oh, there you go. You get the coffee through here. It's a little empty train cart.
Gotta get that coffee.
Yeah.
But the horrors are out there.
It'd be funny if in Alan Wake 2 they're like sponsored by Starbucks and you're just picking up Starbucks cups.
Yeah, but it's in the darkness. It would be
Ooh.
like Sanka or something.
Oh, that was vicious.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, he did
Get
his
him.
little stabby stab.
oh, there's two of them.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Well, remember, when in doubt, can we just run away? If overwhelmed by enemies, try to run into the light.
Yeah. The game
Seems
is
to be our
saying,
best strategy so far. Cower in fear.
Yeah, just drop those light bombs and just keep going.
But why would they torment me with coffee?
What is that? Oh, is that the... It's just some rusty debris. What the hell was that?
What's that?
Got glitched out. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that guy just like headbutted you. And now he's dazed. It's like, that was a good idea. Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
All right, so we tried running. We've tried fighting.
I feel like we have to like cut the difference. Like a little bit of fighting, a little bit of running, a little bit of being good at games.
What do you got? I would just lead with the flashbangs because those usually kill them right away.
All right, Clunk.
Clonk.
Give it up for Clunk.
Did you get him? Oh, you didn't get him.
The zombies are like, don't run out till you hear the clunk. That's our cue.
Ooh, nice.
just want to get out there. Well, we've got a show to put on. Oh.
So yeah, I guess AMC makes sense. Do they still do The Walking Dead? Or did that show finally end after its
I think
50th
it's like on
season?
spin-offs
Oh my
now.
God.
Right, it's Fear of the
I think I
Walking
got-
Dead.
I think I got as far as like season 3, and then I was like, all right, that's enough. I don't need any more of this. But you read the graphic novel, right, Charlotte?
Yeah, I read a good portion of it. Like, I definitely stopped after a while.
Yeah, I did want to check that out at some point.
Can I please pick
'cause
it
I feel
up?
like AMC, other than The Walking Dead, they don't really do any kind of supernatural type programming, really, right?
No, they're what, like Mad Men, Breaking
Yeah.
Bad,
They did do Breaking Bad. That's right.
Yeah.
And Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul, whatever that. I didn't watch it, but there's that other Bob Odenkirk show they did last year. He's like a college professor or something.
Oh, I'm not aware of that. We did a Bob Odenkirk book, right?
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
That was a memoir too, right?
It was his memoir, yeah.
Did you read it?
Comedy,
Is that
drama. It was good, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was a writer for Saturday Night Live for a while.
Yeah. He
He has some
hated
funny
it.
stories. Yeah.
He hated being there. Just like Alan Wake. All these
I think a lot of writers don't like, because it's super stressful, because you have like such intense deadlines and it's very
Yeah.
competitive. Yeah, I can see that not being very fun.
Do you think in Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake's going to host Saturday Night Live? Does he get that
Oh
famous?
yeah, that'd be a pretty sweet gig.
That would be a really fun mini
Has Saturday Night
game.
Live ever had an author guest
I mean,
star?
I'm sure if he comes back from the dark place, people will be like, "Yeah, we'd love to have you." on."
Right.
Tell us. I can't think. Like,
So someone who's their main reason that they're famous is that they are an author.
Yeah.
I would
yeah,
bet in the 70s SNL probably
like
had
Stephen
that.
King or
Or like a Hunter S. Thompson or someone.
Jack Kerouac.
Yeah. Like I don't think they would do it now.
Yeah.
Or-
Get out! Oh,
Tree!
Oh, that was close. Oh, you got past it, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh.
Not quite.
We gotta stop clunking. The clunking needs.
Oh my
to
god, the
cease.
music stopped. It's creeping me out. Do we break the game?
They just want you to really hear these clunks. Where
Maybe we're
are
getting
we?
to the end. Ooh.
Oh, I see
Sludge.
light. There's light.
Not where Alan's going.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, this is starting to feel like something's about to happen.
Yeah, what do we think the last boss is going to be?
I don't want to think about that.
Is it going to be Alan?
Giant typewriter? Or...
Is it these stairs?
Yeah, what if it's just like a book with arms and legs?
The
And
darkness
he's just like always flapping.
wears
like,
her
"Arr."
face. Cool.
He's just screaming, "Write me. Write me, Alan."
Who hasn't had that nightmare? Well, I don't feel good about what just happened there.
All my pages are blank, Alan. Yeah, what's up here?
Darkness controls the taken. Cool.
Oh my God. Imagine not knowing that at this point.
But who controls the darkness?
I don't feel good about this area.
I feel like
do.
didn't we just go through an area like this? Like an old
That's the entire
shrubby
game.
barn. Oh, it looks like it needs power. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no like bustling downtown area of Bright Falls.
Yeah, I
I
think the
mean,
closest thing
there's
to
a-
that was where the
Like diner was.
And
where the parade happened. Yeah.
Here they come. What
Oh.
is that?
Looks like a little elevator for you.
Oh, they're like
Yeah.
talking now. Cool.
Yay.
Excellent.
Fatality.
I want to look at the credits and see how many different voice actors they got for all these henchmen. It's just one guy. No, he came in hot. He came in real hot.
He's going out hot.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, wow. That didn't kill him?
What are you
I think there's
musicking
a-
for me?
It looked like there was somebody there, right? Oh, it was a shadow. I don't know. The game got confused. The
We're all
composer got confused. Thought he saw something. False alarm. Ah,
Why does this twist?
it's a ride and also an elevator.
Why couldn't this have just been a staircase? Oh
And
no.
that wouldn't be suspenseful.
No, no.
And we're going back down.
Oh, no. So Chainsaw Guy's going to be waiting at the bottom being like, yep,
They always come
I
back.
called for the elevator. All right. Do, 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 do.
Maybe Odenkirk could pull off Alan Wake.
Yeah, I
He's a
could
little
see
younger
that.
than him. He likes to age himself down.
Mm-hmm.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path.
Yeah, you're going to the cabin.
You know who I could see if it was, and this would have to be like a kind of big film version, but Andrew Garfield. Could you guys see him as Alan Wake?
Yeah, I could see that. Although he's still kind of, even though he's older now, I still feel like he looks kind of young.
True.
Ooh. It's kind of funny that all three of the Spider-Man actors all have that like baby face going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe that's by design.
I mean, I
They're
think
the
when you make a
eternal
certain amount
teenagers.
of money, you also just age better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not just like, oh, it's the darkness. They just have that kind of like typecast, you know what I mean? Where they look
Who could
young
that
in films.
possibly be?
Someone's going to be very shocked. when they get it.
after 6:30.
Who's playing video games in this publishing house? Yeah, someone is really trying to get in to our studio. All right, that's the end of that.
Nice and professional. That's how I like it. It's a big boat.
Not
Oh, now it's gone.
anymore.
Big magic boat. Ooh, this looks like the final run. Feels very contained.
Oh,
Alan,
Oh, you have to zap it? Yeah.
maybe. I know how I'll stop Alan with some
Some caution
road.
tape. Oh, there it is. It looks like the heart of the tornado. Ooh.
oh wow.
So are we? Ooh. Oh, wow. That was cool. So are we at the lake? Oh, destroy the tornado. There you go.
How?
Destroy the tornado. Use
Use your, with your
That shouldn't
anti-tornado
be-
spray.
That shouldn't just be like a simple command.
See, these are the things that my episodes end up having.
Jonathan's was a lot like feed the cat, right?
Check out the bookstore.
Yeah.
Could you turn off the television I was on? Destroy the tornado.
Oh.
Have a boxing match with the planet.
Solve world hunger.
So could you pick up some
So,
milk?
yeah, what are you? Are you supposed to just zap the vehicles?
Oh my god.
Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
it
cool
is.
looking. Are we just supposed to jump inside? You can't win, Charlotte. Oh! Nice. Oh, some guns.
Oh, that'll
flare
do
guns.
it.
There you go. Just unload.
Destroy the tornado.
Hello. Oh.
That was such a funny way of him dying. He like did the thing.
Charlie
where-
Chaplin.
Yeah. So it's just shoot everything? Is that
That's all we ever do.
shoot the piano and the car and the barrel and the boat?
Oh, wow. That was a quick one.
Could you
Could you please destroy the tornado?
could you just try the tornado? Could you just do me a favor and destroy the
Let's
tornado?
wait for a cold front.
Oh, who's that voice?
The like lady.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you want me to do about it, game?
Is there like a brain in this
Yeah,
tornado?
is there something in the middle? A clam.
Right?
Oh, that was dirty. Got you right when you were jumping.
Oh.
It didn't even like hurt you. It just kind of like gently nudged you into the chasm.
And then he did his thing. It's like, maybe I could walk on the side of this. No, I can't. I've got to plummet.
God.
But in the end, we're plummeting in with all this stuff anyway, right?
God.
Yeah, is beneath us the lake? Or is that just like more trees that we're falling into? Ooh.
It's not going well, fam.
I think you're above the lake, right? I can't really tell what's beneath you.
So what is that voice saying? It sounded like it said like shoot me or something.
What it said like, you can't win at some point. So maybe it said something else after. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're good.
Are we? Are we
Unload.
good?
Just unload. Oh, is that? I thought I saw
It's
somebody
all in
in
your
there.
head. It's all in your head.
I think you're doing it. Oh, birds. Their final stand.
God damn it.
Oh.
The birds are like, we don't want to go in the lake.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What
this
is that? Is
cool.
that something? Oh, did you do it? Nice.
Was it nice? Was any part of this episode nice?
I couldn't. Was it? What was that? Just like a peak in the middle?
look at
It looked
him.
like there was some kind of a. Oh, I wouldn't give up on that yet.
It's empty.
Oh, okay. It was just
Do a light
the
jog.
precipice. Better make
Click,
this
click.
jump look heroic, Alan. This is your money shot.
We got it.
Just trips.
Whoa.
We got to get every camera angle.
Oh, he's doing his
Oh,
full Christ pose. There
Yeah.
you go.
Hell.
Ooh, belly flop was a poor choice. It was all a dream.
He's like, that better not be the
It
ending.
was just another nightmare.
Why are you covered in water?
It wasn't a dream.
Sleeping in your hoodie like you always do.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Shh, baby. The power's out. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your
No.
Oh, now he's afraid of the dark. You're the scaredy cat, not me.
In every couple, we should have different fears.
I'm scared of bad press.
You're scared
Oh,
of
it's
the
a
dark like a loser.
floating word.
The clicker harmed me. I
Flash
want it.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
your best work.
Flash the glowy word. Oh, there you go. You can pick it up now.
Are we going to have to fight
Click.
her?
Oh, God. That would be a little dark. Oh, the diving man.
Sometimes it just happens.
It's a jolly looking fellow.
Oh, I bet you Barry's in there.
The cabin.
Listen, I fought a tornado.
Yeah, well, we were promised that this is the end of it.
You must fill its heart with light.
It's a real Frozen ending.
Oh, the doppelganger.
Yeah, there he is. They got to do this. They got to do
Yeah.
it.
Mr. Scratch.
The delicious cinematography.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was the
Alan.
kids. They
Was
called
it
him Mr.
normal
Scratch.
Alan not evil? Because, like... Okay. I'd like to.
Evil Alan.
Oh, look, a couch is in the darkness.
Evil Alan's going to go on the Harry
Oh,
Garrett
it's
show.
a Wordle puzzle. What does
This
that
is
say?
what editing is like. We've got a
Shopping
shopping
cart.
cart,
Crate.
crate,
Are you supposed to do them in like a certain order?
telephone pole.
You're supposed to like make a sentence?
There aren't enough.
There's no
Bird.
conjunctive
Bird.
phrases. Yeah.
Bird.
Aw.
Release the bird.
Phone, barrel. So you're just supposed to blast them all? There's no real strategy to this? It's kind of interesting how they become the thing that they are.
This is the moment I'm going to
Thermos.
be thinking of,
Get the
like,
coffee.
because for the first time ever this week, we're presenting the concept of this channel to like our entire department, and this is the moment I'm going to be thinking.
No longer the world's best kept secret. Oh, big one in front.
I'm glad Barrel gets its own spotlight
Yeah.
here.
At least one of them's not like outdated language. Barrel.
Barrel.
What is that? Oh, telephone pole.
I feel like if Alan in the next game does get out of the dark place and like Alice has moved on, he's not going to handle it well.
Can you really blame her though? I mean, 10 years, 13 years. That's a
13
long
years,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be like kind of like Castaway,
Yep.
where they have to have like a funeral and all that, because they must have given up on him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, it's one of those things like, yeah, I would understand if she moved on. Alan Wake would not.
Now I wonder if time moves at the same pace in the dark place, or if it was just like instantaneous for him.
Or the opposite, where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's been in there for 100 years.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
maybe
it's-
he's moved on.
He's been.
I mean, we literally
lived a
saw him
thousand
mention
lives.
Alice in the game.
I'm married to a demon. Crate and barrel.
Oh, there you go. Where's Cracker Barrel? Oh.
Does Crate and Barrel still have like physical stores, or is it Bird Lake Cabin?
That's a good name for something.
Come on, batteries.
Yeah, what would happen if you ran out of batteries here? You're just stuck.
You can't do
Don't
that.
mess with the text, Charlotte. Yay! Oh, it's our cabin.
Bird.
Ooh, Alice. Ooh. Oh, she's in there.
Get away from me, you hag.
Husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write.
You'll stay
That's all
here
you had to do,
forever.
Alan. All you had to do was just sit and write, and you had to be a problem.
See, that's spoken by someone who's never been a writer.
Yeah, really. It's not that easy.
Ooh, bullet hole.
It's a big bullet.
Yeah, really. Ooh, that's good animation.
Click her.
Seriously. Ooh.
Click, click. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I feel like maybe for like the first year, it might be fun to be in like a weird psychological realm where like things are constantly shifting around you.
That's such an amazing thought. You're a whole year. You would be like, I've enjoyed all of this.
After a year, though, come on.
A weird psychological realm. So with like dark versions of everything in your life, it would take you a year to not like that.
I mean, honestly, like if I was just wandering around like weird, creepy New York City and being tormented, but I was by myself,
Right?
great, perfect. Like, oh no, don't show me the creepy Met. I'd hate to go there alone.
That's true. Creepy Met would be pretty fun.
You go to
Charlotte's
the
like, I don't have to wait
Guggenheim, but
online
it
at
just
Shake
keeps
Shack
going in a
anymore. This is
circle.
great.
There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance everything.
It's like
has
Atonement.
its
That's a
place.
good novel. I should have written that.
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Oh no. Oh, so this is back.
Yeah, this was the
originally, right?
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will the town ever recover from the carnage of Alan Wake?
They're like, we're never having a celebrity book signing, and the town will declare we have to burn down the bookstore.
I mean, it will be fun to like play a saga and be like what people are saying about Alan Wake.
Yeah, kind of legacy to leave behind. Oh, Alice.
All of the people work at the publishing company. It's like, all right, we really got to push the Alan Wake backlist, but not make it seem like we're taking advantage of the tragedy.
Yeah.
People are going to be very sensitive about how the whole town of Bright Falls was massacred.
I wonder what she has to say about all this.
Well, she gets probably his royalties now, and she doesn't have to put up with Alan, so
Yeah, that's a good spot.
it's going great for Alice.
Wow, he did it. He sacrificed himself for Alice.
I do appreciate how like this is an ending that, like, yeah, there's an obvious sequel approach to it, but there also is like this could just be the ending and it's
Yeah,
fine.
this
Right.
would work, yeah.
Well, when they made this game is coming out, the sequel's coming out 12 years after the first one.
13-ish, yeah.
So, I mean, there's probably a long time where it was in doubt that there'd ever be a sequel.
They
There's no
had made some kind of like in between mini game thing.
Yeah, Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
What is that? That's like a
So it was a weird one because it was only available on like Xbox Arcade for a while, and I just never had the effort to deal with it. Though,
oh,
because
Dear Fest.
I know
Oh, the town's back.
Yay.
there's also like DLC where Alan is in the dark place and you're like helped by a specter of Barry,
Oh,
which
cool.
Oh,
I just find
cool.
it so funny that's like that's
Oh,
what
the
he thinks
radio
of, not
guy.
his wife.
Who's that?
Friends forever.
Oh, it's Randy.
Oh, the
yay,
band's back
band,
together.
Thor and Odin.
Look at how happy people are when Alan
I
Wake is
know.
no longer in their
That's
life.
the real moral here. Less writers, the better. Oh, does she miss Barry? Ooh, who's behind her?
Is that Nightingale?
It's creepy.
Yeah, she looks a little.
Oh, it was him.
Oh,
right?
wait, that was Barry, right?
No, it was
It looked like
Nightingale, agent.
Wait, so then is the implication that when like the darkness was eating people, it wasn't really killing them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Ooh,
think.
it's an ocean. Abre los ojos.
Whoa.
Damn, that was it. So it's not a lake, it's an ocean. Does that just mean it's much bigger than you thought?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay.
Are you
good
one of those people who
job.
claps in the movie theater?
If it's a masterpiece like Killers of the Flower
Oh.
Moon or Alan Wake.
I can do this.
Oh, you're messing the vibe. Got to treat it like a film. Wow. So we made it.
Yeah.
How do we all feel?
Oh,
can't play this.
I was gonna say, is that there's no way
Can't play
Alan
that.
Wake paid for.
Yeah.
Cut it. We gotta stop this. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed watching this for the
From the
equivalent
pure
of a
spectator
day.
standpoint.
And then Pat will never be seen on the channel again.
Yeah.
No, I'm in to watch gameplay.
You're like, I can't wait for Alan Wake 2. I won't be here when you guys play it, but
Yeah. So I mean, we've got some ideas for how we're gonna tackle Alan Wake 2. Some possible author involvement. We won't, spill the beans yet until pen's put to paper. But I mean, I think we're definitely gonna cover some Alan Wake 2 on this channel. We have to. Legally, we have to.
We are binded at this point.
But yeah, okay. So we've worked with a lot of authors in our job, and do we feel like Alan Wake is a good representation of the day-to-day author we've worked with? Could you imagine all the authors we've worked with, they would jump in a lake and fight zombies to save their spouse?
most of the authors we work with are much nicer than Alan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I do not think Alan would tolerate coming to the studio and answering.
Oh, that's it'd be such a nightmare.
He'd be one of those ones who's like, no, I can put the lav mic on myself.
Don't touch me.
And he would be like, no, I don't need a teleprompter beforehand. But then when he
Yeah.
shows up, he's like, I can't answer these off the cuff. Could you set up a teleprompter? Like, no, we have to load the file. And yeah, I guess he would be a pain in the neck. And he'd constantly be blasting a flashlight in our eyes.
Yeah, he would be able to tolerate the bright lights probably, though. He'd probably enjoy that.
Oh, yeah, of our overheads, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. We've been filming this with these lights on us, and it hasn't made us like go like this
Yeah.
and just start shaking. All right, so Charlotte, any final big takeaway from playing Alan Wake?
I mean, I have so much that I could get into. I feel like I especially just, all the comparisons that you can make between Alan Wake and Twin Peaks. I'm like, especially since they both end in a very similar way, I'm like very curious, like, because I have theories about, like what Twin Peaks represented, and I'm curious what people think, like, Alan being stuck in the dark place represents.
Yeah, I mean, as an author, so the dark place is him just stuck writing forever, but no one's going to read it. Is that the worst thing that an author could have happen to them?
Yeah.
Is they have to write, but then there's no audience.
Yeah, well, I think it's kind of like about being so stuck in your own head where like you have to feel like you have to get everything perfect, and how that sort of paralyzes you in this kind of like catatonic state.
Yeah, you just gotta let it flow, put it out there.
Yeah. Even writing poorly is having written.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. But
Did you have a writing teacher who told you that?
no, I messed that up. I think the way you're supposed to say it is like writing sucks, but having written is a great feeling, something like that.
Oh yeah. No, there's nothing better than not having to write anymore.
Not having to write anymore, yeah.
I've written plenty of things and not felt good.
Yeah, but there are writers that genuinely enjoy writing. I think Jim Butcher is one of them. He actually enjoys the craft, or like actually, the plowing through.
Let's name drop all the authors we know who don't enjoy it.
Everyone else. Oh yeah. No, it's definitely a cool game though. I've never. It was not really on my radar when it first came out, but I think it's cool how it kind of somewhat shakes up the survival horror formula.
Yeah, it's funny that it was like several times with me being like, I think we should play Alan Wake. And now look where we are.
Yeah. My God, yeah, we did a lot of Alan Wake coverage. But I am very excited to play the next one. It's cool that they're kind of going in a different direction too.
So the next one, you play from two different perspectives. You're Alan Wake
Yeah.
for some of it, and then just a cop
Yeah.
from another
So
one.
it's like, it's not, shifting back and forth. It's two self-contained stories that you can swap between as you want.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is interesting
interesting.
to me. Yeah, because I wonder how that plays out. Because I assumed originally that it was like the FBI agent was looking for Alan Wake or investigating his disappearance, and somehow, she was going to get him out of the dark place or help him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's what's happening. I think she's investigating like a different type of, some like ritualistic kind of murders in the same town. And somehow that's probably related to Alan Wake, maybe. Because it's obviously like the shadow people are still terrorizing
Yeah.
people in the living world.
And I feel like, especially a lot of the time back in the day when there would be stories like that, it would be like, oh yeah, complete both of them. And then you unlock like the special ending. And I wonder if there'll be any of that, or if the endings of both just stand on their own as they are.
So then if you want, you could play the Alan Wake story from beginning to end without ever going to the other one
I believe
until you're
so.
done. And then vice versa. Interesting. Wow, Sam Lake just always just breaking the format. I'm looking at the credits here. Also, there's a director specifically for the because those are the live action versions.
Yeah, and from what we
Cool.
saw, they are going to keep the same style of having a lot of live action footage incorporated with the gameplay.
I like it. It definitely just is so jarring when you see it, but in a good way, because it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it helps with that like Twin Peaks kind of vibe, where it's like you just really have that bizarre sort of twistiness to the dark place, and definitely kind of works.
They paid for a lot of music here.
There's all
Nick
the
Cave
music licenses.
and Harry
Nice.
Nilsson.
Yeah, I
and
know that like
Bowie.
the music of the new game is also a thing that they've talked a lot about.
Very cool. Well, this has been my first internet playthrough of a video game, so I know what it's all about.
Now you can never again say that.
I can now I become a veteran. You're right. You go once you do something once.
Oh, I
you're
missed
a veteran.
Depeche Mode. When did that come on?
Cool.
Because it's, all the way at the bottom, so it's possible that it's playing right now.
True.
Um,
Oh, look,
Sudden-
Alan Wake in the credits.
Oh, there he is. The Sudden Stop and Departure. Also available in
Alan
large
Wake's
print.
journey through the night will continue.
Yeah.
Oh man, they didn't do the thing where it stops in the middle.
Yeah. Alan Wake will return
Yeah.
in Guardians of the
Oh, yeah.
Galaxy
Is there a
Volume 4.
post-credit scene with like Barry and Sarah like
Right.
chatting at a diner? Like, he was never that great of a client.
Just having falafel.